What is up, everybody? Today we're doing a bit of a different style shogi video. Instead of playing shogi, we're going to be rating the anime that have shogi slash are about shogi in them. And now if I miss any anime on this list or you have any recommendations, please leave them down in the comments. Will gladly make a part 2. I'll probably update this list with new opinions in the future. But for right now, this is just my opinions of what I think in the moment, what I think right now. So I wanted to make a bit of a shogi tier list today of just good shogi anime to watch, especially if you're new to anime or just haven't heard of these. These are all or most of them are highly recommended, but we'll get into it. First off, we have an anime about Go. Okay. Yes, it's not shogi. This is Sakara No Go. This is not a shogi anime. This is about Go. But if you're a shogi player or just love board games, you will still love Hikaru no Go. Even if you've never played Go in your life, Hikaru no Go is phenomenal. On my anime list, the website My Anime List, you can rate from 1 to 10. I believe Sakara no Go for me is a 9. And it is a 9 because there's a few episodes of filler, there's a few arcs that are just why are they in here? I'd rather just watch Go. And because of that, it gets an A tier. It would get an S tier otherwise. It is the most hype, it is phenomenal. It would get an S tier. If you can handle a few episodes of filler, if you want to skip those episodes, then yes, I'd move it up to S tier. But just because that is how the anime came, fresh out of the box, it gets an A tier for now. Next up, we have March Comes In Like a Lion. I have a lot to say about this one. I haven't finished this. I watched, I believe, 7 episodes. And I'm huge into shogi. If you don't know me, I've played shogi for quite a while. I love shogi, and I love anime. I love them both. March Comes In Like a Lion, I think I went in with the wrong expectations, because it's not a shogi anime. It's about shogi in quotations. It's not a shogi anime. It is. It's just one of those sad. It's just one of those depressing anime. It's oh, the depressed kid finds friends, or finds a reason for living. It's in that sense. If you're not watching it for shogi, it's great. It's phenomenal. I'm sure it is, but I haven't. Like I said, I stopped on episode 7. I was bored, but the anime has great reviews. And I am trying to recommend it, but it's not about shogi. It gets a C for me. It has the shogi label on it that is basically a lie. In my opinion, the label's just a lie. It's not about shogi, but yeah, if you like it, yeah, you can just, yeah, whatever, post in the comments. I don't care. Get mad at me. I don't like that. Hunter x Hunter. It has shogi in it. If you don't know, minor spoilers. I'm really not going to spoil the show here, though. But if you really don't want to hear about it, then you can skip ahead. Minor spoilers. There is a bit of a board game section in the show where this big strong dude brings in board game people to try to basically test if he's better than everyone on Earth, kind of thing. And the shogi guy appears for 2 minutes of an episode and he dies. So for that, it gets a D tier. Yeah, shogi guy sucked. But the other girl who appears, who doesn't play shogi but plays the Hunter x Hunter specific shogi style game, she's awesome. So for that, I'll give it a C tier. Naruto. This gets a lot of people into shogi. I've never actually seen Naruto. I just had to put it on the list because this is the reason why so many people play shogi. I just happened to play shogi while I was in Japan, so I got lucky. But a lot of people get into shogi through Naruto because I've watched some of the scenes with shogi in it, and it's actually pretty entertaining. But it can't get near Hikaru no Go levels. It gets a B tier. I like how the 2 anime I've kind of seen. I've seen all of Hunter x Hunter. The 2 anime I've seen are below the anime I haven't seen. This is not Actually, no, this is the definitive tier list. I take it back. Ryo no Shikoto, or the Ryo's work is never done, is about a dude, the Ryo. He's a really good guy. He's good at shogi. I don't remember why, but he ends up taking these little girls as his shogi apprentices. And I say little girls, plural, because he literally... there's a lot of little girls he takes care of, and they all play shogi. And but the show has some like really cool, like, there's like a ranging rook section where he learns all about ranging rook because he doesn't know how to play it. He's a static rook player. Boo. And then he goes into like this ranging rook section, and he's like, ranging rook is like a dance, and it gets really interesting. And they explain edge attacking in a cool way, and each player has their own unique style. Like this girl on the front cover, I'm just gonna drop it so I can point at her. This girl on the front cover, she's like the sume god. Like she can solve like 27, 30 plus move sumes like instantly. She's crazy. And then there's another girl who has her exact same name, who plays like pure defensive, like Oniguma every game. Like it's really interesting. And for that, because it's so unique with the styles and all that, I know it's just the shogi lolly anime, that's what it's known as, but genuinely I thought it was so enjoyable to watch as just a shogi anime, because it is all about shogi. It gets an A tier for me. I love Ryo no Shikoto. And last on the list, we have Shion no O, or Shion's King. This anime, I could go on and on about this one. This one is the most underrated. Me and Tommy talk about it all the time. I'm gonna drop it so I can point at it again. It's so good. Shion is like in the center of this murder mystery, and there's all this stuff going on, and it's basically murder mystery detective shogi anime with really good shogi. I can't say more than that without like spoiling some of the show, but every character is so in depth, and like the story, and it wraps up, and like, oh, it's just watch it, it's phenomenal. Shion no O is the best shogi anime ever. I don't think my opinion will ever change on that unless a new shogi anime comes out and somehow beats that. But if you like murder mystery, if you like detective stuff, if you like shogi, it has it all. It really does. And it has like these beautiful relationships with characters, and it's not that long. Like it's either 12 or 24 episodes. It's like one of those short, but it's no longer than that. Like it's short. It's so good. So highly recommend Shion no O. It gets an S tier. I don't think it could get any better. Me and Tommy have discussed heavily like what could be improved upon. It's just so good. We can't think of anything besides like, because it's an older style anime, maybe the animation could get better, but that's it. Like the show is just so good. But there's my shogi anime tier list. I know a lot of you are going to disagree with it. But that's okay, because you're not the one posting a video about it. I am, so you have no say in the matter. I know March Comes In Like a Lion is going to be a bit of a heated one, but I'm just giving my opinion. So leave your opinions down in the comments. If there's any shogi anime I missed, please let me know. If there's any cool board game anime I missed that I could include on here, that's awesome as well. So just let me know down in the comments. Let me know what you think. And I hope you all end up watching at least the S and the A tier anime. I think these three are all must-watches. So if you haven't seen them, I highly recommend them. But on that note, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!